So this is Crusaders Devlog Part 3. A lot has happened, a lot have been added. This is the inventory. That's what happens when you hover over an item. Cache up doesn't show anything yet. Settings doesn't work right now, but it works. Find dungeon is where you find dungeon, create a dungeon. These are difficulties. So I'm just gonna make the loot % based, and experience only setting is probably going to be removed, so I'm not going to explain that. Private is self-explanatory. Modifiers, let me know if you want a friends only option instead here, but if not, then I'm just going to keep private, so you have to whitelist people. Modifiers is basically changing the dungeon stats. So you see I have +2 if you make a nightmare, +1, make it chaotic, +3, make it hardcore, +4, and then you just switch. So if you want to get like the highest amount of drops, you do chaotic, hardcore. So I'm going to just create a dungeon here. This is the menu screen for that. Shows the stats, the whitelist, but nobody's in the server, so it's not going to show anything. That's transition. Here we have the skills, HP bar, EXP bar. Press start. This is just basically a very basic build. So like if I want to like test the build, I'd make a game like this. Very simple. It's very easy to work with. So like if I have to hire anybody, they able to work with this game. So this is the mobs. You hit them, they die. Here, we can boost the sound effect, bro. So when you kill a mob, I'm not using humanoids for these mobs for HP and all that stuff because it gets a bit buggy. There's a hitbox that like singing around me. That's the settings. Press this to go to lobby. This is the timer. This is the speedrun timer. This is the version history. So when you kill all of them things, so when there's a low amount of mobs, gonna have like a little red highlight on them. I'm also made it so like if you're near the mob, a boss, it will have this thing come up, and I keep that there because it's just for like makes it a little bit more hype. Like, all right, now the guy comes out, and it's just not like you're across the map and you see the HP bar. I mean, I could just disable it or enable it, it's whatever. So we're just gonna kill this thing here. The scoreboard doesn't show any scoring though, but it's the loot I've earned. This is stuff. It's the time it took. Pretty sure. I don't know if it's correct. Yeah, these aren't correct. And yeah, you do this to go back to lobby, restart the dungeon, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I just gotta put things together and actually like use the actual map and stuff, and then use proper mobs instead of the default ones, and then the game should be pretty much good to test. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on the past like few months. It only took me like a month maybe, but you know how things are for me, it just took a lot extra time. But hopefully we'll be able to get this game out soon. Anyways, bye bye.